After an absolutely epic Christmas at Disneyland and Paris, it was time to find some sunshine. So come along with me as I take you on my virgin voyage to Spain.
Hello, I'm Jo. Now it's been a tough few years for us all, but throw in my rapidly depleting hormones and you'll soon realise why John packs me off most weekends with a bottle of wine and sends me on my way. But apart from that, I'll take you on lots of adventures and journeys around the UK and Europe. So to join me in the future, remember to hit that subscribe button.
So I'm going to start this vlog by saying I know I'm in a very fortunate position that my role allows me to work out of country for up to 30 days per year. So I put my application in last month. Now, I've had a rough couple of months. I've really struggled with my anxiety. I've probably been borderline a little bit depressed. My HRT is working perfectly. I definitely feel like I can cope this year. But I also know what really helps, and that's some sunshine. So I had a wonderful Christmas with my family. They came over, we had a day at Disney, we had a couple of days in Paris, and yesterday I dropped them at the airport and headed down south. So here's Elaine, and here I am in a air at Brioude. I drove about 5 hours yesterday. I just hit the toll roads because I'm heading to Spain. But first, breakfast. The reason I had to come and do this was the last 3 months I've had high blood pressure, and I've never had high blood pressure, so it's time to have a bit of get fit for a Mediterranean diet and get back on that couch to 5k. Now, you might all be asking me how I'm going to manage work-life balance around driving and doing everything. Well, I've been getting up super early in the morning, going to bed super early at night. So this morning I was awake at 6, a couple of hours work, short walk into town to grab some breakfast. I know, the croissants will stop as soon as I'm out of France. And then I'll just drive for an hour at lunch, and that's my aim. And of course, it wouldn't be a Joe trip without a look at the estate agents. Yeah, that'll do. Not quite Spanish temperatures just yet. I have the goods to get me through. But as I've walked around, there's been a wide range of eateries. Brioude is one of those towns that's really popular with the hikers and the bikers. It's got some great bike routes. The hills in the local area are fantastic for this. And the Air has 30 pitches, so there's plenty of room for everybody. The services at the Air are offered via a flock blur, so you will need a Jetton from the local tourist office. I didn't need to use it on this occasion, and I imagine at this time of year it might have been closed.
Raise your
for those of you who were questioning my dubious French, flot bleu means somewhere to empty the waste, refill with water and charge your electricity. 20 minutes it looks like, and it is a Jetton. So you will get a Jetton or a token from the local tourist office. Because I was out for an early walk before 9 o'clock, the tourist office wasn't open. So it's always worthwhile carrying some Jettons, and I've said that now and I haven't got any in the van. So anyway. The Millau Viaduct is one of the world's tallest and longest cable-stayed bridges, known for its impressive engineering and architectural design. Opened in 2004, the Millau Viaduct is a crucial part, providing a high-speed link between Paris and the Mediterranean coast. At its tallest point, it's higher than the Eiffel Tower. After another long day of managing work and driving, I had a quick overnight stop at Carcassonne. Now, I've been to Carcassonne before. If you're looking for videos on Carcassonne, I would go out and search on YouTube. There is plenty out there. I arrived late at night and didn't have the time to film anything. I just had to eat and sleep. But it is definitely worth a visit. Good morning. From L'Estartit. Oh, I'm rubbish with pronunciations. But it's nice and early. I've not recorded the last 2 stops. I did 2 stops over in France. They were long driving days, and I didn't get to my airs until in the evenings because I was working as well during the day. So I got here last night, again in the dark, so I couldn't really take you anywhere. But I am on it now. I'm up, it's nice and early, it's 8 a.m. and I've got my Couch to 5k app reset. I've got Sarah Millican ready to coach me back into fitness, and I am about 100 metres away from the beach. One place to park. I completely get that I am very fortunate to be in this position. This is just what I was ready for. Some me time. Just over there in the background, there's a hill in the middle of the screen with a castle on top. That's Terre de Montgrí. I stopped there yesterday for the supermarket. So there's lots of nice looking restaurants and bars here at L'Estartit. However, I'm going to go out during the day at lunch, in my lunch breaks. So I don't have to go out in the evenings because I don't really want to be going out when it's dark. I'm very conscious of my own safety. But Yeah, there's not much open at this time of year though. I did have a quick look last night. The chemist was open. I did need to just nip to the chemist and top up on the old diclofenac gel for the shoulder, which some of you will be tutting and saying I should have sorted by now, but that's the plan when I get back. But it's very strange. It's a Spanish holiday town with nobody in it. I stayed on the air here at l'Estartit last night. It's called Costa Brava area, and it was £14, 16 euros. That didn't include hookup. Didn't need it. I have the goods. I have the goods. Just can't deal without the bread. I love it. Bit of bread, bit of olive oil, bit of balsamic vinegar. Oh gosh, there's no wonder I've got high blood pressure. So I'll do a quick vlog of the air that I'm on. There's Elaine, you can see. I don't have hookup on this one, but the ones opposite do have hookup, but there was none available when I want to book. So the air, it's got showers, washing up. It's actually got a washing machine and dryer, which is why I stayed, because I'd run out of clean washing. Well, not run out, but I just needed to do a wash. So that was €5 to do the washing yesterday.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.